Hi guys, so we already proved through Amazon Marketing Cloud that when you use all three or all four campaign types in your Amazon advertising account, you increase your purchase rate significantly. And I'm talking about 12 times up to 20 times. I've seen all of those cases. But we have the issue, okay, for sponsor brands it's a little bit easier, but for sponsor display, very often you won't get satisfactory results. And that is mainly because it's so you need to test multiple targeting options and additional audiences in order to make sponsored display work. I will share what I suggest that you try if nothing else works and what are some of the pros and cons of this approach. So yeah, the usual part, name the campaign, select the proper ad format that you like, add products to advertise. For the purpose of getting more exposure for your products, I recommend I follow the Amazon recommendations to add multiple products. Try to group them together. So don't add like a spoon, then a speaker, and then boxing gloves all together. Try to group them together because it will be more precise. You will have more precise targeting. Now, the most important part here is the optimization strategy. I don't recommend under any circumstances to select reach because then you will enter the VCPM model, which is viewable cost per mille or mile or however you like to call it, because it's okay as completely skewed simply because there's this view attribution and it's not easily measurable. So let's concentrate on page visits for a second and then we'll use that for this example. So page visits is a cost per click cost type, so let's stick with that. By default, if you don't select cost control for cost per click, your sponsored display will function as up and down by default. It can go up to 300% of CPC, what you define. Like you're bidding $1 and it can go up to $3 per click. You cannot control that. Okay, Amazon will increase that only if they determine that you're most likely to win an auction and get a sale, but it's you lose control. I don't like when you lose control on Amazon ads, because it's all about getting best bang for your buck. Um, so yeah, I suggest that you select keep success metric like cost per click at some desired cost per click. Now you can use your average cost per click from your other campaign types like sponsored products or sponsored brands, but okay, don't go to and select the highest cost per click for your top keywords, but use something in the middle because then you will most definitely have to optimize a little bit. So increase this cost control up and down depending on the results that you have. Also, pay attention to what you will use as targeting here. You have multiple options, and I suggest that I would start with several in one campaign. Typically, yes, you can segment all of that like separately contextual, separate the remarketing in the market and lifestyle and all the others. But for this example, let's say you just want to broaden your reach for sponsored display because you want to increase the pool of people that you're reaching with sponsored display. Then I would most probably add some kind of a contextual targeting with category targeting, maybe some limitation over there. But I would be careful not to limit it too much and not to go too broad. I would select category targeting, maybe refine it a little bit, in terms of the number of reviews or pricing or something like that. And for remarketing, I wouldn't go up to 30 days. I would select for remarketing only 7 days, regardless is it similar to advertised or advertised. I don't like purchase remarketing simply because it's applicable only for the CPG brands. And okay, if you're the one, you can use it, but then it's a little bit more complicated. You need to know your repeat purchases, how often that happens, your LTV, your customer acquisition costs, and whatnot. That's this big topic that we want to skip now. And I really suggest that you add some kind of a custom audience. For this account, we have like product viewers who saw the product more than 2 times in 14 days. That's really useful. Those are really important people to target. So biggest takeaway: select cost control. In the past, I didn't like this simply because I don't like it that to give too much power to the algorithm. But then again, if you don't select it, then you're still giving even more control to the algorithm, what's going to happen and how to increase or decrease your clicks. So, but this is like a CPC. Yeah, please note that you won't have the ability to select the bid at all. So Amazon will bid with the goal to get you your cost per click. So that's important. Let me know how this works for you. In the past, I have mixed results depending on the type of product and type of the category. So I don't know. It's worth testing, and very often we even run it as a campaign with a high ACoS simply because it contributes to the overall purchase rate really um, a lot. Okay, let me know if you need anything else in the comments, and I'll make sure to reply to each one of you. Have a good day. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.